There's probably some spin going on there. I'm going to pull up the 2 view. We'll see them both. Once again, hail on Freddy's stream. Freddy is...
I'm watching the Big Sandy virtual well camera.
Meanwhile, we're going to be looking at that rain for tomorrow to come back into Louisiana using our virtual technology.
Okay, and Brett's a little bit farther to the south.
It's not actually raining right now, but tomorrow it's going to look like this. So don't wear your heels.
Just keep me updated on what you see.
Raincoat.
10-4, I will.
This is a severe thunderstorm just to the north and east of Austin, Texas, near Maynard. It's moving towards Elgin and Coupland, and it's got some big old hail in it. And a base that is rotating, but not much. It's not rotating enough to be a problem in the sense of, maybe it's going to try to produce a tornado just yet.
Even up towards the northern part of Mississippi. So we are concerned with the strong threat of severe weather.
Welcome everybody, if you're watching behind the scenes, they were behind the scenes with us watching on YouTube. That's great. So jump over to my other live stream.
The storm is in an area that it definitely can be a tornado. But so far we haven't seen it yet.
For a few of those thunderstorms. Scattered storms coming out.
Brittany Williams, thank you for that. How's the outlook for San Augustine, Texas, and deep East Texas? Thanks for everything you do. We're going to see some storms tonight. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think your
line of thunderstorms working its way through, and we still have the threat for that as we go into part of the afternoon. It is all going to be moving eastward.
Yeah, your biggest storms, unless anything forms behind you, which I don't think it's going to, not in the near future anyways, your biggest storms, at least for the next 6 hours or so, are over, so you're fine for a while. Watching to your east mostly now. So, yeah, I'm sorry, I missed that. I know that was said a little bit earlier, but you already had your big storm. More storms are coming, just not in the near future. You don't have to worry about it right now. Let's come back over here to our tornado. Is the tornado warning still in effect here?
I'm watching the virtual well fan Big Sandy camera.
Our tornado warning should be allowed to expire very soon. The storm is gone from that. But we do have a severe thunderstorm warning in effect for San Saba, Texas, and Stoles. These are going to be having some golf ball sized hail. And also we've got a new storm that's formed out here near Mason. And we've got to watch it. It's probably going to try to start forming some rotation as well. That one is literally forming right on top of the greatest area of overlap between the lower level instability and vorticity that on the map that we were looking at earlier through the SPC. Still not it's not powerful shear out here. We don't have those big loopy photographs, but we do have spin in the atmosphere. So we've got those really low lifted condensation levels. So even if we've got areas of horizontal spin, with these outflow boundaries coming out of the other storms that are getting sucked into other storms, but given the right situation, it's not going to take much to turn that vertical and produce a tornado. So that's why we're concerned about this. Same thing over here for the Austin storm. No tornado warning, but we are watching. We got 2 professional storm chasers out here for you, analyzing the base of the storm, following it, and the moment anything happens that's remotely close to a tornado, you're going to know that here first.
Wow.
Just continues to look more and more menacing.
Visit selectquote.com
If you can share my elder stream with everybody, that'd be wonderful.
Sean Morris, thank you so much. Says we're streaming on our TV, and my kid said, "Is Ryan Hall the Oprah Winfrey of weather?" I encourage all people watching to teach their kids the same. Shane, thank you for the support, man. Like he leaves that a similar sentiment, a similar comment in almost every stream. Shane, I see you. Thank you for the support. Look at the speed of those low-level clouds there in front of Frank.
At Ace, your backyard is my backyard. So when you need to feed your grass,
Really awesome stuff going on there, and around Austin, Texas. This is an example of like exactly the kind of storm that I would love to chase.
I need to
Except maybe it
set
wouldn't be
this
so close to
thing
Austin,
up.
Texas. It would be more like out in
Turn,
the field.
Okay, we are back. Over here, you see my new behind the scenes video that's going on right now. You can check that out. That one of the new things that we are doing in the weather house. So check that out. You can see all my screens. You can see all my screens. Okay, we need to go back to weather mode. We do have a severe danger warning for Manuel, Elgin, Pflugerville, Wayne, I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. And we do have a tornado warning by Bradley. And if you buy Fredericksburg, you do have a bird. If you're in Babyhead, Texas, you need to watch out. If you're in Malone, sorry about Malone, Louisiana, you do have a severe tornado warning capable of producing a tornado. So, I will not go live tomorrow, but I've been live. Yes, I was live yesterday, and now we're doing another live stream. Yay!
Jack says, my dog Poppy is here watching the stream.
I can.
Georgetown, Texas, north of Railroad.
You're still under a tornado watch. Not a warning, just a watch at this time. So please take your tornado precautions seriously. We take your tornado watch seriously.
There's rotation in the storm, but no sign of a tornado at the moment, but that could escalate. So just keep a very close eye on it. It was very near Manor, so I'm guessing somewhere within that location, but I don't see any obvious signs of rotation according to Doppler radar right now. And producer Heather in my ear pointing out that
in all my chat I was taking for y'all was good. If you have any questions, just let me know. Just let me know. I'm gonna check the tornado. I'm gonna check the tornado for Bradley. Come on, radar. You know you want to work. Yeah, it's good. So good.
They went with a severe thunderstorm warning downstream on this thing. In fact, the rotating part of the storm isn't even in that warning any longer. If there's any rotation left in this thing, it's right there. So this is a severe thunderstorm warning at the moment, primarily for some large hail. But we'll keep an eye if that rotation tightens up on it. Notice a second storm has developed.
Well, we have one tornado warning on the board. The by Bradley. If you know anybody about Bradley, you know what them know. Hey, the tornado only caused some damage in your neighbor, in your neck of the woods.
Along the I-20 corridor and southward towards Alexandria, we're still tracking this kind of bowling shape right here. This is the one that's been producing damaging winds. It's had a trail of tree damage all along the way
Yeah,
from
so
eastern
I
Texas
believe
up
right
to
now,
past
Freddie
east of
and
Shreveport.
Brett
So
are
take
pointing
those
us
warnings
towards the same
seriously, Monroe. This is just about
we
on
are
the
starting to see
doorstep.
a little bit of
Jennifer,
rising
we've got a
stuff
long
now.
night of severe weather, but I
You can see a
know
little bit
tomorrow's
from
going to
a
be
distance
really
from
dicey. We've got
Freddie's
those
point of
tornadoes
view,
right
but
across
Brett and Aaron
Iowa
is
tomorrow.
right
Yeah,
underneath.
tomorrow is going to be a day that we're going to find a large
I need to
area of
the one the what Dale is on.
threat. And we are concerned with
Up there, a bunch of lightning in that area. Heavy rain is on the roadways. If you can't see if you have to pull over, that's totally fine. That's totally fine with me. Drive.
We have torcon values of
Velocity
7.
around a storm that was tornado.
Don't be scared, be prepared.
Stoles, Texas
And even over
is
into Florida,
certainly off
Tallahassee
the charts,
could be looking at
but
the
for
threat
anybody that's
of
new
severe
here,
weather. So
you're
I'd
looking
love
at
to
this
say
yourself.
this is just going to come to an end shortly,
First of all,
but
this
it's
storm
not.
is
We're probably
rotating.
going to
I don't want to
be looking
discount
at the
that.
same.
I think this storm is rotating. We go back to San Angelo. Where all we can see motion. Motion. We can see motion.
East side of Austin, and I've got a nice view of the base here. Also, just experienced ping pong ball size hail as I sliced through the back of the boat. Whatever you're
That
doing
was
tomorrow.
Freddie.
But
That was
always
Jason
make sure you
Freddie
pull up the radar at least really
talking
quickly
to
so
us
you're
about
aware right when you go.
really good
We'll be here.
We may see a tornado when we stop this. We may see a tornado when we dispatch of
This shows you
rain.
the
The storm looks to me like it is strengthening and it is trying ever so harder to produce a tornado.
And it is going to come way
It's not
up
there
in
yet.
New Orleans and into Jackson, and then it puts
Nothing happening in the old Fraker boat right now. If let me know, do y'all see the solar eclipse? I want to know, comment down below. Do y'all see the total solar eclipse from yesterday? I didn't because it was cloudy at the weather house.
Remember how earlier today we were talking about the low echo, the back of the sea?
It was cloudy at the weather house. Can you add a live traffic cam? I can. Let me see. You know what? I can. This would be for San Marcos area. You know what? Let me go back to my YouTube.
By the way,
To my
the
YouTube.
tornado warning that was issued a while ago for this storm is now
Go
about to expire.
Back.
We've got another storm a little bit farther to the west over here near Mason. Lost come down too. Not looking like anything crazy. But that storm will eventually rotate. That storm will start rotating. All these storms out here will, including these new storms that are just now popping up here at Lockwood Vista. All around Austin now, we've got some big storms. The one on the northeast side of town in Austin is still not rotating enough to warrant a tornado warning. So
This
that's
story did
But man, it is a strong,
something that's a bit different.
ominous looking storm, that's for
the
sure.
dark side to it.
It's hard to even talk to people about these chemicals and tell them
I'm trying to
"Look,
find
there's
one
a
that's
chemical that's in you that's not found anywhere in nature.
This is the shadow thing. To actually see clandestine behaviour, that makes you think, well, what else is going on?
What are you doing over there?
Austin Collins says, I'm watching the storm at my house in Austin, Texas.
This is the one that helps everyone stay safe. An unsung hero in a building full of everyday heroes. It's just how he likes it. The industrial grade products you need. Call, click, or stop by. Granger. We're the ones who get it done.
Here's some of that hail.
Go ahead.
Whether you're doing it yourself or hiring a pro, today, let's paint.
Brother, I just got off the phone with my sister. It's hanging over there. It's hanging bad over there in San
If you're
Marcos.
watching this Trevor Life Guaranteed Life Insurance commercial, they're there's a good
Right
chance
here, we'll stay on the black until further notice.
this may not be of interest to you. Now, I know what you're thinking.
Get full,
Insurance,
Roger.
I'm going to live forever. Death is what happens to other people. Well, for the sake of argument,
I'm gonna take this
you're
one.
wrong. And that someday you won't be watching TV anymore. I know, it's not easy to talk about. So I'll do the talking. If you're 50 plus and alive, you can apply for Gerber Life Guaranteed Life Insurance with guaranteed acceptance.
Here, live traffic cam for the Austin area on I-35. Sorry if buffering. You know, I can't add one.
Just call 800-454-9966. When you stop, if you're not watching TV, your family can use the insurance money to help cover your vital expenses or health insurance. For a free quote, call today. 800-454-9966. Your kids have already inherited your ears, allergies, and questionable single voice. Don't make them inherit a funny expense tab too.
It may be cold out, but things are heating up on the Weather Channel. If you can't stand the heat, get off the highway. Highway Through Hell is back. At this time, the road is playing for keys. Highway Through Hell, Sundays at 8, only on the Weather Channel.
Beautiful rainbow from Brett and Dare there. The storm near Anger, Texas.
Let me see if I can add this one. Water one. Yes, I can. Hold on. I'm trying to find me. This one can work. You know what?
Apparently it's a town named Babyhead and Ding Dong in Texas. Thank you, John.
I can't right now, Nick, because my phone. You know what? Let me see if I can use my iPad. I probably can. Get in my channel.
Obviously, we have a lot of contamination here on
We're
our
gonna take it back to
velocity
Texas,
product
and
from
here
the
is
storm
a
that is
rainbow
to the
of
north of
light. Look
Stoles
at
in
one.
Texas near
In
Babyhead.
Maynard,
There it is.
Texas,
You know what?
this is brought to us by our storm tracking
But I would,
Adair.
I think that there's
You
also
can see that
probably a pretty good
thunderstorm
amount
is
of
pushing
legitimate
away.
I can
rotation
hold
there as well. Not
Reflection showing a
no,
rainbow.
can-
Look at
we're
a
not
lot of
just yet.
gold.
Cut to
But
my.
certainly
Because
that
you know
this is our
what? It's
most
been a rough day
rotating
in parts
storm
of
I think
Texas,
right now.
and we're going to continue to watch these thunderstorms as we go through the evening. In fact, more on the active weather. Let's go over to Jackie.
Jennifer, I think we're looking at the wall cloud right there.
Uh-oh.
Don't you think, on the right?
It looks like it, yes.
Yes, so that lowering right there, that area is very likely rotating. And we can see the rainbow right next to it. How cool is that? So we do have a severe thunderstorm warning with a tornado possible tag on this storm. So if a tornado were to develop, it would come right out of
Yeah, this is a
that
weird,
cloud
another weird
formation that you
setup.
see
We
right
haven't
there.
had like traditional
Very cool stuff.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you know that
weather
there's
setup. I
areas
feel
out there
like this
to be
year, like,
on it,
obviously they're
and if
all
we do
over
have
the
some
place.
kind of rotation or a tornado developing
This
out
is
of
just,
that storm, which is
you know,
rotating, it's just rotating
very
higher
messy.
along
Y'all
the
move.
line. So that
Now
we
let me
can't get
try.
this tornado just yet,
The
but,
surface
these
low
things can sometimes cycle
that is,
very quickly. So
kind of
we'll keep an eye
associated
on
with
it. So this is the cell that we were looking at right
right now.
there. That's
I'm
producing
a
that
shot
beautiful
guy.
rainbow, wall cloud that happens to be rotating.
To
You can
add.
see that little hook feature
think
right here,
tomorrow,
and that's
I would
moving
just
into
about
the
guess that
Upton area. So
tomorrow
that's
that
not Travis Williamson County,
the system that
portion
we're
of
going to
Oakland
get tomorrow is
County.
basically
I don't want Colorado. I want the old Texas.
Also, luckily the observed tag is there for the very large hail that this thing has been producing. So there is a little rotation right in there. This is to the east of Manor. Again, pretty broad, but that's the spot that we'll need to continue to monitor, and the spot that you can see right below me there on your television. Winds may be damaging, so you can see the brighter color with this thing too. So winds could be around 60 miles per hour with this thing. There's definitely some hail in it. I don't think the hail really is big right now as it was when this thing moved through Austin, and there were reports of
tomorrow's going to be pretty
outsized to as
straightforward.
much
If the
as
sails pop out in front of the main
tennis
line,
ball
they're going to
size
be
hail with this
dangerous.
thing. So
And also we're going to have big time, probably embedded,
strong winds on the first.
you know, with
Literally,
tornadoes
this is
in
pushing
the
in
line.
pretty much on top of you right now.
Rotating all over the
Siloam
place.
around 557, so just before the top of the
Are you
hour,
live
and
tomorrow,
then
Ryan? Yes.
558.
want
5,
to
7
use
minutes or
this
so
one.
before that's on top of you. So I would stay inside. I would stay in an interior room, like stay away from windows and that kind of thing. Hail can be very, very damaging. Now we're also tracking this storm in San Saba County. This is just outside of Mason, and this is another storm here in Texas that we've been tracking that has been producing some very large hail with it. The second storm developed back behind it, kind of on the outflow, creating more
I'll be right back,
wind.
y'all.
So we have a new severe thunderstorm warning for you here in Mason at 6:30. So this is the second one that you've been having to deal with. Now the storms in
We got
this
some news
region
from
are
Elijah.
likely to become more numerous
Go ahead,
west
Elijah.
of Interstate 35 and into deep South
Hey,
Texas,
Ryan. So,
and that's
kind
all
of in
going to
this
eventually
whole
catch
period
up and
of
move over the
storms
areas
right
that are getting
now, I
hammered
wanted to go
right
ahead and
now
mention all
into
these
Louisiana.
storm predictions
Jennifer,
and storm
tomorrow's going to be
reports we
another
have right
busy
now.
day. We're going to wake up
I sent
with
you a
damaging
link
weather.
to
Yeah, it's going to be a long night in many
I'm
locations.
still
this
monitoring
Saturday.
this
And
storm.
every day at this time, we look ahead to tomorrow. And tomorrow
This
it's
month,
here in the southeast. And we're going to be watching out for the threat of severe weather.
I got to monitor this storm right here.
Towards Hattiesburg, torque-on values of 7 for you. In fact, we've already heard that some schools in Mississippi,
Thank you very much,
they're not
Elijah.
going to school
It's
tomorrow.
nice to
They're having a virtual
with us today,
learning day. That's probably a great thing
Throughout the
because
night,
we
if
really
the
want you to
storms,
be aware of what
you
is
know,
going on
produce
outside.
instances
And
where
outside
there
in
is
Jackson
news to be
tomorrow, there could be a
I'll be right back.
we also have that high number in Baton
we'll be
Rouge
talking about a
as
certain
well.
town,
Over towards
the storm
Alabama, here
happens,
in
and then
Mobile,
the storm
we're
moves, so
also
we gotta
going to be
continue talking about
continuing to watch
the
that.
How
storm
rude,
value
Nicholas.
of 5.
But we've
So
got all
the
these people that
threat
are
is
just
going to
sitting
be
here
pretty
that are either
high
from
here into
the
the
initial
northern
town that
Gulf
we were
Coast
talking about,
states and
or
the lower Mississippi
they
River
are,
Valley.
you know, family
It
members
comes
that
in
are
after
concerned about
midnight,
something
and
there.
some comes up
And
early
I think it's
6:30.
important that we don't leave those people
Before
behind
it
as
comes
we
up
track
in
the
New
storms
Orleans,
forward. So
and then it continues
like,
through
it's
the
very
middle of
important that
the
we
morning.
report
Around
the
11
news, like
o'clock,
what
be
happened.
aware there
You
could
know,
be some
storm
strong
happened here,
thunderstorms
okay.
anywhere
Now
from
what?
Jackson all the way
And
down to New
Elijah has
Orleans
helped
and
us
Baton
today, so
Rouge. And it
grateful to
continues
have
to
him
wrap
with
around
us
parts
today.
of the
Pretty sure he'll be with us
Louisiana
tomorrow
and
too.
Mississippi area,
And,
right through
If
the
you see Weatherman Nick, do not follow him. He called me Ryan Hall, y'all.
we got big storms.
I'm the best weatherman.
Jackson, we're going to be watching maybe a little bit to the north of you late tonight for some thunderstorms, and then as we move into the middle of tomorrow,
A little bit of
let's
a
look
new
ahead to
feature
the lunchtime
here on
time
this
frame.
storm, like
Be
it
aware, severe
continues to
weather is possible
show
right
signs
through
of
Wednesday.
rotation. It continues to be a very impressive storm.
Cars done.
It's just not good, it just is. I also want to check in on our storms in Louisiana. We're certainly not done with those just yet.
We're not done with storms just yet.
Thunderstorm warnings now for the northern side.
I'm gonna keep my eye on this storm.
Chatham, Richwood, guys, Sterlington, all you guys are under a severe thunderstorm warning for up to 60-mile-per-hour winds. And we have all these little cells
Oh, I'm sorry.
forming over here in Eastern
I'm trying. The traffic can be
floating up into that line.
buffering every time I put it in. I can try it one more time.
Sort of instance where that causes a spin up tornado. So if you are in front of this line of storm, you have concern about the winds and the lightning, but also you understand that there is a little bit of a tornado risk as well. Photographs are very big out in this area. The line of storms is going to interact with some of that. So we got some, if you ever hear somebody say streamwise vorticity,
Let's see.
just, you know, once again, the storms will be able to ingest that inflow efficiently. We've got that. We've got that set up now for these storms. So we'll see if that gets taken advantage of. Big loopy photographs here are sometimes an indicator of conditions favorable for tornadoes. Are confused as to what that is. These little lines here, little lines are just graphs that show us what the atmosphere looks like with height. Weather balloons are released, and they send back wind speed and direction to the computer. And you know, as the weather balloon gets higher and higher, you know, it plots that data in a way where we can see it in a line from bottom to top. Whenever you get the curved shape that means that, you know, at the surface we don't lose out of the south or the south and east. In the mid levels we've got the growing southwest to northeast.
she insurance?
It's not all.
You've got more
We've
options.
also got cake.
Look out.
She's done talking about it.
We've got,
Looking that good.
quite a bit of that south of this line, 2,000, 3,000 joules per kilogram shoots. We've got on here 5,000 joules per kilogram way down into southeastern Texas. Who knows if that is trying to make its way up into the Austin, Texas storm. So, there's plenty of fuel for that one to work off of. LCL heights. This is another thing that, I think Riley just brought it to our attention not too long ago. This is how, this is how
Strong thunderstorms carrying large damaging hail.
Yeah, if you're in Austin, you do have a. Yeah, if you're in Elgin, you do have to watch out. The storm will pack a punch in your neck of the woods.
Tennis-ball-sized hail reported just outside of Austin, Texas tonight.
This one is filed.
More here in Austin. Look at this map. Such a large
So I'm gonna keep my
at least 2 inches of
my radar up.
and size-wise of hail. So that's going to go on through this evening for you in Austin, maybe up to Wake or Killeen, and it stretches over to East Texas as we head through the evening as well. And again, this could quickly cause some damage.
Storm is going to continue overnight.
We're sorry about that.
It's going to go into tomorrow. Jackson, Mississippi, Hattiesburg, Baton Rouge. You're all in the 4.7 range. That's going to move up to 10. These are big time numbers, you guys. These intense thunderstorms, some of which will likely produce those tornadoes. Some could be strong. Are also going to bring some very heavy rain and flash flooding. We've already had that happening in Texas and Louisiana tonight, and more rounds of storms are going to be moving through these areas. So it's multiple rounds can happen any time of the day or night. That's the kind of environment that we're dealing with. Welcome to Storm Center tonight, everybody. I'm meteorologist Jackie Jarrett, meteorologist Jennifer Lopez is here with you. Helping to hold down the fort tonight while everybody else comes back from the
Thank you. Have a good day.
Yeah, how appropriate that Mother Nature kind of waited until today.
Yeah, I think if you in
Active wave or weather.
if you in front of the storm, you will get heavy rain. It's possible actually a tornado or two.
It sure is. So let's get started with what's happening on the radar right now. A lot of active weather tonight and two big areas that we're keeping an eye on. First thing I want to let you know, brand new severe thunderstorm watch has been posted for eastern parts of Louisiana. It's just these couple of counties going all the way up to the Mississippi River, and that's really downstream of our current tornado
The
watch
new
that's
severe
been
thunderstorm is in effect.
there. And I think the reason being, that's till 9 o'clock, by the way, for tonight. Now the reason
You can
being
follow me
that
on
watch
Twitter
downstream is really
on
just
Jane
for
Ferguson
high
WS.
thunderstorms. This is what we call a bow echo or a bowing segment, and you see how it kind of makes that backwards arc or a backwards C shape, if you will. And there are some very strong damaging winds at the leading edge of this, and those are just about to move through Monroe, Louisiana. If you're in Monroe, you got to get inside. Hopefully everybody's inside anyway, because you're probably hearing the thunder, you're probably seeing the lightning. It's raining there already, but the big punch of winds has yet to arrive. So hopefully you got all your people indoors. That severe thunderstorm warning stays in effect until 6:30. Our winds could exceed 60 miles per hour, maybe even up to 70 with this thing. As we look at the higher resolution radar, you can pick out some of these features with it. Also, see the broader area of where the strongest damaging winds are most likely to be. And there's a little bit of hail back there just to the west of Downsville that's about to move through your region. So Downsville, you need to be indoors right now. West Monroe,
need
it
to-
arrived at 6:22.
It may be, it's not, I don't think it's rotating. Let me double check. Nope, it's not.
And then Alto after that at 6:55. Now, everything's kind of showing a little bit of turning motion in here. It's very broad. Not really seeing any signs that would make me think we've got a tornado to be concerned about. But lots of bright colors indicating those strong damaging winds right along Interstate 20.
My radar I do
Also,
mention
gotta
to
be
me.
off the roads tonight, not to mention the fact we've had so much flooding. All of these are flood reports from just this afternoon and this evening. We've had so much rain, and then a new area of thunderstorms have been developing here in the last 60 minutes or so, Jennifer. That's going to be one of the big areas to watch. We also think south of San Antonio tonight we'll get a new area developing, and that's all going to cluster together. We use this big fancy word word, a mesofield convective
Okay,
system,
good.
or an MCS. Basically, it's just a big mess, a clustering of
It's
thunderstorms.
6 o'clock now. Jeez. I've been going since 2:30. Jeez. Jeez, that's a long time.
So again, we just saw that active radar right through Louisiana, even heavy rain up into Arkansas, and the new ones developing here
I'm
in
gonna play this
central Texas,
for y'all.
the Hill Country, and around the Austin area. Well, what's it going to do as we go through this evening? We do expect maybe a few more thunderstorms to get you into Waco, right along 35, around Rock, into Austin could see some more thunderstorms. And then here into Louisiana, we'll watch those storms as they try to push a little bit farther to the east. Then as we go past midnight, overnight, watching down into deep South Texas for more energy to develop here. And that is going to have enough energy, it looks, to hold together and come get you into Houston just before the sun comes up. So that rush hour tomorrow, I'm sure it's never pleasant any morning.
If you're in baby head, you get some. You see that pink right there? You see that pink right there? That's hail. That's hail falling from the storm to the ground.
You could still deal with some damaging conditions with thunderstorm. And right over to the Hill Country, we're seeing some stronger thunderstorms develop. Future radar kind of moves.
Thank y'all so much for joining me on this behind the scenes vlog. I have to end it. Remember, stay right away when I'm not live. Here's the great information. Number 1, always stay with your local National Weather Service. 2, no way to get warnings when I'm not live. I'll see y'all in the next one. Have a good one.